I think so. Am I too close?
No, I think you're good. Alright.
Trying to get a hold of you.
Yeah. And we're back.
Welcome back, you guys, to another video of Anything and Everything with your favorite talking duo. I'm Tyler.
Leo the Third.
We're back. For this episode video, whatever we want to call this, random thought that I wanted to get off my chest, which was I wanted to talk about why people wouldn't get vaccinated. I think with the NBA starting again, I've noticed a lot of NBA players who are hesitant to get the vaccine or are choosing to not get the vaccine.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is a good relevant topic to talk about right now. With that being said, I have a few points I wanted to get off my chest, Leonard.
Okay, let's hear it.
Alright. So the first one, very weak reason, but I said people wouldn't get the vaccine because they're scared of needles. You scared of needles?
No. Are you?
No, my brother is though.
Really?
Yeah.
What the heck?
But yeah, I feel like people wouldn't get a shot because they're scared of needles.
I mean, which is fair, And if you have an irrational fear, like, it's whatever.
Yeah, but how many people actually have an irrational fear?
Mm-hmm.
How
Have
many
a rational fear?
An irrational fear, yeah.
I mean, a fear of heights?
No, needles.
No, I'm talking about, you said, what's a rational fear?
No. I mean, like, how many people have a rational fear of needles? Like,
Oh.
like, how many people would actually, like, faint from needles?
Quite a bit, I think.
Okay.
That's a good amount.
Okay, fine. A good point, Tyler. The next one was that there's this conspiracy that, the government's microchipping us to keep track of us.
Which is stupid.
That's it?
No, it is. Like, I don't think... Like, why would the government go out of their way to put a fucking chip in everybody,
I mean, we talked about this. They have our phones already.
Exactly.
All the technology.
They're probably watching us through this laptop right here.
Yeah.
They can hear us probably through Tyler's camera. So I don't even know, like, what else why would they need to be in our bodies? For what? To monitor our heart rates? Like, like what?
For research purposes.
Yeah, like, it doesn't make any sense. They already got everything.
Yeah.
And, like, how they even work, Like, they got nanobots in the...
It shocks you when you're onto something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's most out there probably rationale. A microchip, bro. Like, what?
So in other words, it's stupid.
It's stupid, bro.
The next one was that people don't believe there's enough research to get the vaccine.
Which is a good one.
Yeah, I think that's a fair point. At the same time, like you said, trusting our medical professionals, right? People with their whole lives,
right,
to study this,
right.
I don't know. I mean, I'm back. We've tried some more vaccinated to start.
I mean, who cares? Like, yes, we all know we're vaccinated.
Team Moderna.
Yeah, Team Moderna as well. Like, I don't know. I feel like the whole world put all their resources behind trying to find this vaccine. Like, when COVID first happened, that year we were all in lockdown, like, the scientists were at work, the doctors were at work, trying to find...
Putting their life on the line.
Putting their life on the line to find a cure. Like there's so much effort and research that went into this. It doesn't make sense for it to not be enough research on it.
Wait, is this a cure?
It's not a cure, it's a vaccine.
Okay.
So it helps to prevent the spread.
Yeah,
and
the effect of what it does to you.
Yeah, like, you can still have it in your body, but it's not really going to be as fatal as it was.
Yeah.
And especially for the elderly. Like, matter of fact, it was random. Like, people that were dying from COVID, it was all ages. Like, you don't know who. It could be a baby. It could be our age. It could be an older person. It could be a middle age. Like, it didn't matter.
What it seems like is it was no joke and it was out there. So like
exactly. So the research was needed.
Yeah, exactly. Or the precautions and the process they went through seemed necessary, right?
Yeah.
I agree 100%. The next one is what I heard from Andrew Wiggins, or the article about Andrew Wiggins, who plays for the Golden State Warriors. He said he didn't want to get the vaccine for religious purposes, which is
religious purposes.
But no, I mean, to believe that your higher being or your God or whoever the case, whoever it is, that they have your best interest in terms of like maintaining your health.
Yeah.
Maybe that's like what the belief would be. So.
But what I know, what I've seen like other people do, people use religious purposes is a valid reason, and in the law of the U.S. You know, you could have religious exemptions. So it's like, if they want to get out of something, like they'll say, you know, oh, my religion doesn't let me do this. Oh, my religion won't let me. Granted, and probably their whole life they never used that reason before, but they found a loop there. They probably found some group on the internet that said, oh, if you claim you have religious purposes, you don't have to take the vaccine. And they're like, I'll run with that. Because you could choose to be a religion overnight, you know, and just make that shit up just for the sake of whatever fulfillment you need.
That's true.
Just on the same way that people were saying, like, they couldn't wear masks because they had they have a doctor's note saying that this hinders their right to breathe or some stupid shit. Like,
I love it.
I was like, yeah. So that whole religious purposes, granted, there might be some people that are just strictly anti-vax for the sake of believing that God is going to heal them.
Yeah.
Which is all fair, but I know there's just as many people that are claiming they're religious and they're not even
like
religious. They just don't want to take the vaccine.
Almost.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They just use whatever excuse they could use.
I can see that.
The most clear-cut excuse to get out of the vaccine.
I can see that. And then the last one, which I think has been the constant debate since COVID has started, is the side of the people who don't believe it exists, right? So why would they get a vaccine for something they don't think is out there? And that's crazy. That's such a crazy thought to have.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I feel like where we're at now in 2021, you'd be dumb to not believe that COVID exists.
Exactly. Like, we're damn near going on 2 years.
Yeah. What happened
in a different society based on COVID?
What happens? You know, that means your family wasn't affected or anything like that. So, you know, with that being said, I believe in the vaccine. I think you probably should get the vaccine. I don't think anyone should force you to do it. If you truly feel like you're not comfortable with doing it, I don't think anyone should force you to do it. But I think Leonard and I both agree that we lean towards the side of science.
Yeah. Like, there's a reason why the vaccine is out there. If we're all vaccinated, you know, you help stop the spread of COVID-19. And hopefully we can, the more we get vaccinated, the sooner we can eliminate, you know, the risks or the precautions that we're taking to prevent the spread of COVID-19.
Exactly.
Shutting down everything. And shit can go back to normal. Granted, I don't know if I want shit to go back to normal, but, you know, shit can go back to normal.
I mean, it's never going to go back to normal. We're in a new
era. Yeah.
But I mean, to each his own. You know, just be careful, be careful, or be considerate of other people's, you know, of other people.
Oh yeah, that was the last point. Yeah, like, I just have an issue with people that, you know, that claim they're vaccinated and they're not. You know, I feel like that is a disservice to people that are vaccinated, because like, we went out of our way to get the vaccine, but now you're out here taking credit for what we did, and you're putting other people at risk by saying that.
Yeah, what do you get out of that? You know, what would you get out of that? So
you get to go places, which is what everybody wants to do.
Well, screw that. Screw all those people.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
But yeah, guys, in light of all that, to wrap this whole thing up, I think you guys should wear your mask still.
Yeah, wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Try your best to social distance. I don't know if we're doing the best job at that.
Yeah.
But try your best to social distance. You know, consider the vaccine.
Yeah, like, we're not telling you how to get the vaccine. Just don't be ignorant.
Be considerate of other people. Yeah. With that being said, do you have any last words?
Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know any topics y'all want us to talk about in the comment section.
Yes, please give us some stuff we can talk about.
Yeah, granted, I mean, we're still in the early stages of this journey, but yeah, the more y'all interact with us, the better our interactions will be.
Yeah, exactly. Because we don't know what the people want.
Exactly.
But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, as Leonard said. And then the last part, Leonard always likes to wrap this up.
Yes, sir. This is where it fades to black.
See y'all next time.
Shit, bro, where?
Bro.
It's not recording?
Bro. Did you hit record?
Nope.
I didn't hit record either. Leonard! That was a good one.